Let me go straight to my guests who are joining me this evening to figure out what exactly is happening with the India bloc. Is it the beginning of the end, as it were? JVC Sriram is a political commentator with us on the show. Tehseen Poonawalla, political analyst with us. Ashutosh, again a political analyst with us. And Professor Sanjay Kumar, the co-director of Lokniti and the research program CSDS, joining us on the broadcast. Thank you, gentlemen, very much for being with us on the show. Ashutosh, can I start with you? Is this the beginning of the end for the India bloc?
I know that everybody is waiting to listen from me that this is the beginning of the end, but this is not the beginning of the end. Just one Nitish Kumar has left. That does not mean this is the end of the India Gathbandhan. And if you see even carefully, even in the Bihar, the India Gathbandhan is intact. The original Mahagathbandhan, that is RJD, Congress, and the three left political parties are there. Yes, with the exit of Nitish Kumar, they have exited. With the exit of Nitish Kumar, the India Gathbandhan is weakened. There's no doubt about it. It's a psychological blow to the entire India bloc. But to say that this is the beginning of the end, I don't buy this. See, the people are also adding that the Mamata Banerjee is angry in West Bengal and I.N.D.I.A party is not having an alliance in Punjab. But the fact of the matter is that this is more of a propaganda than anything else. Because in reality, if Mamata and the Congress allies in Bengal, that will benefit BJP. In my understanding, this is the strategic things. And it is good that Mamata and Congress are not on the same page and they are fighting with each other, because that's where the anti-BJP and anti-Mamata Banerjee will get another block. Otherwise, those who are opposed to Mamata Banerjee would have naturally would vote for the BJP. Similar thing in Punjab also. In Punjab, you look at I.N.D.I.A party and the Congress. They are fighting with each other. And one is in government, another is in opposition. In the 2017, it was the Congress which was in the government and the I.N.D.I.A party was in opposition. So almost for 7-8 years, if they've been fighting with each other and suddenly they formed an alliance with each other, then what will happen? The opposition space will be occupied by Akali Dal and the BJP, and then this will be a lose-lose situation for both. So if it is good, it's better, rather not good, it's better if I.N.D.I.A party and the Congress don't ally with it. And my information is that there will be no alliance in Punjab between I.N.D.I.A party and the Congress party, but in Delhi there will be an alliance, and in Goa and in Gujarat too.
Oh, and in Haryana too, but in Haryana they are saying that we will fight the Lok Sabha elections together, but the assembly elections that follow, we will fight it solo. So, you seem to be dismissing the exit of Nitish Kumar as something that is not very significant. But Ashutosh, this is psychological more than anything else. This is psychological warfare that has been executed to perfection. Come to think of it, Nitish Kumar in many ways was the face of the India bloc. He was the Rachayata of the India bloc, the convener of the India bloc. If a guy like that simply walks to the other side, to the enemy camp, without any hitch, without any qualms, then there is something terribly wrong with the building blocks of the alliance.
Shreya, I did not say that it's not a significant blow. It's a significant blow. There's no doubt about it. I didn't say that. But the fact of the matter is that without even Nitish Kumar, the Mahagathbandhan, that is the India Gathbandhan, is still intact and alive in Bihar. And don't forget it. In assembly election last time, the Mahagathbandhan, Congress, RJD, and the left allies, they had given a scare to the Narendra Modi and Nitish Kumar both, because they were contesting together. So I'm not dismissing that it's not a blow or it's not a significant blow to the India. It's a blow. There's no doubt about it. But to assume that this is the beginning of the end of the India Gathbandhan, I think that is part of the BJP propaganda, which I'm not going to buy. See, the second thing which is important is that Nitish Kumar has always been blown as much the larger in image. Look at Nitish Kumar. Nitish Kumar, in comparison to the I.N.D.I.A party, Kejriwal and Mamata Banerjee, had never been able to form a government on its own in Bihar. Mamata Banerjee is a third-time chief minister with more than 200 seats. Nitish Kumar has never done that. In only 2010, he got 115 seats, and the magic number was 122. So a leader which was one-third powerful leader in Bihar has always projected himself as the leader in India. Aam Aadmi Party Kejriwal has a government in 2 states, in Punjab and in Delhi, and have got 10%, more than 10% vote share in Gujarat, and have 2 MLAs in Goa. So they are much bigger leader than Nitish Kumar. But fortunately or unfortunately, we think that Nitish Kumar is a great leader. He was a great leader, but he's no longer a great leader. He's one of the leaders who loves to project himself as a great leader, as a prime ministerial candidate. That has to be seen in the reality. And the reality is that Mamata and Kejriwal any day is much bigger leader. Stalin is any day much bigger leader than Nitish Kumar.
Okay, JVC Sriram, is Ashutosh being a little optimistic as far as the India bloc is concerned? Because come to think of it, what was the India bloc pitching itself as? It was, it was pivoting its entire campaign against the BJP as social justice versus Hindutva. Now in the state of Bihar, you have the man who represents social justice coming with Hindutva. So this is social justice plus Hindutva. Is Ashutosh being way too optimistic when it comes to the fate and future of the India alliance?
You're asking me, Shreya?
Yes, Mr. Sriram, that question was for you.
Yeah, I think he's way too optimistic. I guess Mr. Ashutosh wants to paint a rosy picture, wants all of us to believe that this stillborn alliance, Indi bloc is alive. Now, let's understand that Mamata Banerjee and Congress party coming together could have seriously dented BJP in 2 or 3 seats. I'm not saying in all the seats, 2 or 3 seats. But on the contrary, if left had joined what Ashutosh is saying, I would agree, because left voters and the Trinamool voters do not transfer votes to each other. As far as Nitish Kumar is concerned, it is very clear that he has smelled an I.N.D.A consolidation. Now, as a result of which, he feels that there is no purpose in staying with this I.N.D.A bloc, because this bloc is going to totally rely upon the Muslim votes, which comes to around 17% in Bihar. And I would like to ask Mr. Ashutosh one question. Why on earth would Tejasvi or Lalu Prasad Yadav is going to give the Kishanganj seat to Congress party? Because that is a place where there is more than 66% of Muslim population. And Congress has been winning there because RJD has been in Punjab, it has begun. 11 seats have been given by Akhilesh Yadav to Congress party. Mamata Banerjee has said, I'm not going to allow Congress party to contest in alliance with us. As a result of which, I would certainly say that it is a stillborn alliance. It is not just that Nitish Kumar has walked out of the India alliance. Nitish Kumar has joined NDA. That is a very significant thing. Your leaving Indi bloc is one thing, but you joining the opposition camp is altogether another thing. And that is what Nitish Kumar had done. Nitish Kumar was projected as probably the prime ministerial face, as one of the person who had been in governance along with Naveen Patnaik and along with Narendra Modi from 2000 and 2002 and 2005. So such a leader with vast experience leaving Indi bloc is not only going to shatter the dreams that they would have built on the castle as far as Indi bloc is concerned, but as far as vote share is concerned, but it is also going to give a very bad optics, and it is already giving a very bad optics, and it is a stillborn alliance. Yeah, that's what I would like to say.
Okay. Tehseen, then come in here. First Mamata Banerjee, then Bhagwant Mann, now Nitish Kumar. And for all you know, next could be Akhilesh Yadav.
Good evening, Shreya.
Is the India dream over for all practical reasons?
Good evening, Shreya. Thank you so much for having me on the show. I coined a new word. It's a verb. It's called nitished. He nitished me. She nitished me. The meaning of the word is when one oscillates from one partner to another, from the second partner back to the original, it's called nitished. The adjective is nitishing. He is nitishing with me. So that's a new verb that we've now got in the Oxford Dictionary. And Nitishji will continue to oscillate. He's gone there because he thinks he may get a few more MPs. Then he may try and come back here. And the story and the saga will continue. There are two issues out here primarily. One, I agree with Ashutosh that this actually does not really affect the India alliance. Per se, it does not affect the India alliance. And I've spoken about this on your show. both Bengal and Punjab are wrong examples. In fact, let me add one more state which you didn't add, Kerala. There is no need for an alliance in Punjab and Kerala because the BJP doesn't exist there. So whether the Aam Aadmi Party or the left wins or the Congress wins in both those states, they will be anti-BJP. So it doesn't matter. I agree, perceptionally it looks bad. That I completely give to you, but the alliance is not needed. On the contrary, if you do the alliance to make television look good, your cadre will leave you. So you don't need an alliance there. West Bengal, it's Mamata ji is still a part of the India alliance. She's right. Congress is existent in 2 or 3 seats. Congress is demanding 10. I think they'll compromise. Your question to Akhilesh, he's already given 11 seats. That is taken care of. 90%, there is no problem. The issue out here is different for the India alliance. If I were to speak from the India alliance point of view, one is the India alliance has not been able to set the agenda since the September meeting at I.N.D.I.A. Every single day, the BJP is setting the agenda. 2, they have so far not come out with a vision map for the country. Simply saying that we want to defeat BJP or we want to remove Modi is not going to help you win an election. What is our vision? I consider myself as our because I want the BJP to go. In order to defeat BJP, we have to put that in Shreya's front of the people of India. If we don't do that, people will not choose us as much as they're disappointed with the BJP. So those are things that needed to be firmed up as of 3 months ago. That's where the problem is. Nitish ji leaving is not the problem. The alliance continues to be strong. One last thing, I found it ironical, and I'm quoting Nitish ji and K.C. Tyagi ji, who speaks of Nitish ji. Nitish ji, who founded the India Alliance, or was the convener, got the India Alliance together. You also alluded to that. Whose aim was to remove BJP. Quoting Nitish ji, that they are fascist. मैं मर जाऊंगा लेकिन वहां नहीं जाना चाहूंगा. Went and joined BJP because Congress wasn't taking a decision. Wow, Nitish ji, wow. And then K.C. Tyagi ji says, oh, Congress was not very happy with the Ram Mandir issue. Congress leaders went to the Ram Mandir. Who stopped Nitish ji from going? किसी ने रोका था. Rahul ji ने रोका, Mamata ji ने रोकी. किसने रोका? Tejasvi ने रोका. मतलब anything for the sake of saying, can I just add 2 lines for Nitish ji? Yeah, sure.
Yeah.
2 lines I want to dedicate to Nitish ji. These are lines from my heart I really want to dedicate to him. Nitish ji, अजब तेरी सियासत गजब तेरा निजाम. अजब तेरी सियासत गजब तेरा निजाम. यजीद से भी दोस्ती, हुसैन को भी सलाम. भाजपा से भी दोस्ती, कांग्रेस को भी सलाम. That is Nitish ji.
But Tehseen, here's the point. Say what you will about Nitish Kumar. There is something to be said about the Congress party as well. Since you spoke about K.C. Tyagi, I'm going to quote him. K.C. Tyagi, very interestingly, is not blaming the RJD for this breakup in Bihar. He's blaming the Congress party. Mamata Banerjee, similarly, there's been a run-in as far as the Yatra is concerned. She says they didn't even have the decency to tell me. There have been clashes between cadres, etc. The Congress today has accused the TMC of trying to stop them. So the problem, it seems, is the Congress party, where its leader is way too self-indulgent, is out on a yatra when the alliance is trying to get its act together. It seems he simply doesn't care.
So the president is Kharge ji, the convener is Kharge ji. So that blame on Rahul ji is unfair. And I'm saying this, somebody who's at times critical about Rahul ji, this is not fair. Rahul gets blamed for anything and everything. That's very unfair to Rahul. And I stand by this yatra of Rahul for a simple thing. And I've spoken about this. Look, the Congress cannot anymore be dependent upon allies. It's a fact. Even in my state of Maharashtra, today I'm in Pune, yesterday I was in Mumbai, the NCP is weakened the Congress. Unless the Congress does not strengthen itself, which is what Rahul Gandhi ji is trying to do, there will always be problems because the natural ally for the regional parties is the Congress, not the BJP. Regional parties would love to have Congress in the Congress Mukt Bharat and BJP in the center and they in the state. So the Congress is duty bound to strengthen itself for 2 reasons. One, the Congress is India's party. It's India's conscious keeper. It has to be strengthened too. We cannot have a weak Congress in the country. It is the soul of this country. So what Rahul Gandhi is doing is actually respected. For to blame him, आप खड़गे जी से सवाल पूछिए, आप कन्वेनर से सवाल पूछिए, and I'll tell you with Mamata ji, for a fact I'll tell you, I know Kharge ji's office has sent a letter. I'm telling you this as a matter of fact to be taken on record that Bharat Jodo Nyay Yatra is going. How can you blame Rahul Gandhi? On one end, Congress allies say, and Congress supporters or those who like are anti-BJP but sort of have a problem with Congress say, Rahul Gandhi is just an MP. On the other hand, from the Prime Minister, almost everybody is attacking Rahul Gandhi, who's just an MP. He's out on a yatra to strengthen his party and to do his politics. Why are you bringing him into this? I think that's unfair to him.
Okay, Professor Sanjay Kumar, politics is often about perception as well. Please tell me what the perception right now about the India alliance is as far as voters are concerned, especially voters who sit on the, who are sitting on the hedge. They don't want to pick the BJP. They don't want to pick the Congress. They are yet to be, they are yet undecided.
Shreya, I think there's a lot of disappointment
going out.
Yeah, there is a lot of disappointment among the voters who are sitting on the fence, the undecided voters. I'm not saying that people are extremely happy with the way BJP government has functioned during last 8 or 9 years. There are issues which people pick up, in a sense, if you talk about price rise, unemployment, and few other things. So people are anxious, worried about that. But if you keep engaging them in the conversation, they would agree to, yes, what we had expected, the kind of government may not, the Modi government may not have been able to deliver the kind of expectations which we had, but whom to vote for? The point they're trying to raise is that the India alliance does not give them adequate hope. They are not hopeful that this is an alliance which can first challenge the BJP in 2024, and also, even if they manage to come to power, and this is the perception before the exit of Nitish Kumar, how they are going to run this government, who is going to be the leader. I'm not saying that they are very worried about the leader, but how they are going to be united, how they're going to run this government. More than that, what is the agenda in front of them? There has to be a positive agenda with India alliance, that when you go to the people, you say, we have to defeat BJP, we have to remove Modi. But for what is a new thing which you are going to offer? So going back to the core question, I think there's a lot of disappointment, a lot of disenchantment among the unattached voter. I'm not talking about the people who are the too extreme. So it is a huge disenchantment, disappointment for the unattached voter.
Before I go to Ashutosh, then I want you to answer a question that I'd asked Ashutosh. Do you think this is the beginning of the end for the India alliance? Ki ho gaya? Mamata is out, Nitish is out, Arvind Kejriwal is adha in, adha out. You don't know who's next.
No, I would not say this is an end to India alliance. I won't also agree to this statement. But yes, it is certainly a much weakened alliance, India alliance at this moment compared to what it looked like 3 months ago. You have already mentioned that Mamata Banerjee is not in sync with India alliance. Arvind Kejriwal or Punjab unit of Aam Aadmi Party has already mentioned that we don't want to go along with this alliance because we want to contest all the 13 seats. And the big blow is, and I would consider it as a big blow, Nitish Kumar moving away from India alliance and going to NDA. So this is a big blow. Electorally also, look at, things will change dramatically in Bihar electorally, because it gives a huge electoral advantage to NDA. But in terms of perception, which many other panelists talked about, look at the perception. The captain of your team has left the team. That's the perception, and the big perception again, that they can't ever come together. This is a big perception. ये सब साथ कभी नहीं आएंगे, ये सब आपस लड़ते रहेंगे. The people are not looking at whom to blame and whom to give credit, but this perception, they can't come together.
Ashutosh, you are calling it the BJP's narrative, the BJP's propaganda, when we say that this is the beginning of the end for the India bloc. But look at the viewer who's watching, right, Ashutosh? You're seeing infighting, then you're seeing the convener walk out, then you're seeing the other tall leader in the India bloc say, "Main to akele ladungi, I don't want to fight the election with these guys." What is the impression that goes out? The impression that goes out is these guys can't even put their house together. How will they run the country?
Sure, look at the perception also. What is the perception
So
about
even if I don't like Modi, even if I don't like Modi, Ashutosh, hear me out. Even if I don't like Modi, what's the alternative? और ये सवाल तो बहुत उठता है. आप कहीं पर भी जाएं, this is the one question that gets asked. What's the alternative?
See, I conceded the point that it's a significant blow. I have not said that this is no blow. This is a blow. There's no doubt about it. Psychologically, it has dented the image of India country. There is no doubt about it. But please answer my question. What is the image of Nitish Kumar now? That this is the same Nitish Kumar who a few months back was saying that Narendra Modi and the BJP is doing a divisive politics. He's dangerous for the constitution and the democracy of the country. And since he was not given the convener post, so he had gone and joined Narendra Modi to divide India again, to be more dangerous for the democracy, to be more dangerous for the constitution. What kind of politics is this? And how can forget about Congress party? No political party can stop a man like this who is so much into the political gymnastics. No one can do that. Could BJP stop him in 2022? Couldn't. So it's a blow. But what about Mr. Narendra Modi's image? She has gone from breaking one political party to another political party. If you can't win Uddhav Thackeray, you break his party. If you can't win Sharad Pawar, you break his party. If you can't if you can't have an ally, so you try to break Janata Dal United and force Nitish Kumar to join your party. What kind of politics is this? So why we are so fond of blaming only Congress party, that everything is wrong with the Congress party and everything is good with Narendra Modi and everything is good with Nitish Kumar. So let's be objective about it. And I'm not blaming you, Shreya. I'm not blaming you, because sometimes the propaganda becomes so powerful that we all start thinking what the propagandists want us to think. The fact of the matter is that Nitish Kumar was not one of the main players in Bihar. He was one of the third players. Even Tejasvi Yadav at a very young age managed to get 79 seats, and Nitish Kumar could get only 43 seats. So he might have been a great leader in the past. But what is his worth today electorally? I'm asking this question. And why the BJP had gone to take him? Because BJP was nervous in Bihar. Otherwise, what value
why did the alliance take him? Why did the Congress, have a relationship with him? The Congress has done exactly what you're blaming the BJP for.
No, Shreya, that's the worst part of Indian politics. That we try to justify because Modi is powerful, so everything he does is good. Can you imagine something like this? Why we are not questioning that? Why he's going on from breaking one political party to another political party? Is it good for the democracy? Is it good for the Indian constitution? Is it good to call every opposition leader and send enforcement directorate officials, police, CBI, income tax? Is it good for the democracy? Is it good for the democracy? I'm asking you this question. Are we questioning these things?
No, of course not, Ashutosh. What a question to ask. Of course not.
So I'm only saying is, yes, Nitish Kumar leaving India Gathbandhan is a blow. But to say that it is dead, I'm not buying those argument. If there's a perception loss for the Congress party and India Gathbandhan, there is a serious perception loss for Nitish Kumar and Narendra Modi too. Because he is also indulging into destructive politics.
Sriram, respond to that.
See, I think if you look at Nitish Kumar's career, I would start it from 1998. So from 1998, he has been an active, when I say active politics, in alliance politics, even before that, he was very active in politics. If you look at it from 1998 till 2013, he had been with BJP. His only problem was Mr. Narendra Modi. And in 2013, he left the BJP. And in 2017, he came back and he was there for another 5 more years. So for a large part of his career, as far as in the leadership state is concerned, he has been with the BJP. Why on earth did Congress party take him back in 2022? Because the Maga Gathbandhan was at a striking distance to form the government, but they were unable to. When Tejasvi knew pretty well that he was a single largest party, why did they give the chief ministership position? Why did Congress and Tejasvi agree to give the CM position when they knew the character of this person? So, as long as he's with you, he is holy.
But Ashutosh raises the point that if this reflects badly on the India bloc, it reflects equally badly on the BJP and Narendra Modi. Inka aur kuch kaam nahi hai, parties tod do, kuch samajh nahi aata to.
See, basically, Shreya, I have been maintaining this stance for the last 1.5 years. Ever since AIA-DMK had hinted that they wanted to get out of the NDA, I said very clearly, and I hold on to this, NDA ever since has been formed in 1998. NDA, BJP had not thrown out any party out of NDA. The ideological enemy of BJP is the Communist Party. The political enemy of BJP is the Congress party and certain regional parties like RJD, Samajwadi Party and DMK. These are ideological opponents of the state. Rest of them, it has been, they can come in, they can go. That has been the policy, because I can give you a narration.
Acha.
1998, ADMK was there.
No, no.
99, they walked out.
I'm out of time.
DMK came in.
I'm out of time.
Yeah.
I'm out of time,
So
but
that
thank
is
you very
basically-
much. I'm out of time. Thank you very much for joining us. JV Sriram, we leave it there for the moment. Thank you very much. Tehseen, good to have you on the show. Ashutosh, good to have you on the show. And Professor Sanjay Kumar, thank you very much for joining us as well. With that, I'm slipping into a quick break. There's much more news on the other side. Do stay with us.